Marty and the Pillowtalkers.
Okay, so my choice is a real heartbreaker.
I forgot what.
This was like a childhood favourite. Martin doesn't have this. Nearly all the films that we ever show are Martin's, by the way. But this is a childhood.
I just can't put focus on the squeaky chair at the moment, mate. Since you brought it up.
I'm convinced I have it.
So my film is Bloodsport.
Okay.
Wow.
The Van Damme
I've never
breakout film.
I've never seen it.
What do you think to it, Martin? Do you like it?
I love the movie, yeah. It's great, one of his best.
Okay, so as a kid, this was like Karate Kid plus 6 million. I remember seeing it kind of not long after Karate Kid, but it kind of spoiled Karate Kid a little bit for me after that.
Because it was better than Karate Kid.
Just because it's more gory.
More.
Oh, is it gory?
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
really
Jesus,
gory,
yeah.
So I remember watching it maybe 600 billion times as from the age of like 8 or 9 up to 16. Not that I ever stopped watching Karate Kid, but it just wasn't the same after watching this.
Yeah.
And then I didn't watch it again for maybe 5 years, and I went online just to read about it, like you do, and I found out it was all bollocks.
Is there any part of it that's real?
I would have thought it was real.
Okay.
Because you're saying we're talking about movies that are based on real events but are very historically inaccurate. So what part of it is real?
Well, some of it, it's more real in some ways because this is from a guy's memoirs about his life. But in other ways, I think this is more of a bullshit real film than your two.
Oh, good.
Right.
It struck me as that when you showed me.
So a real person wrote memoirs. It's not like in the movie someone wrote memoirs like Tropic Thunder. The guy wrote his memoirs.
I'll give you the quick synopsis and recap.
Okay.
So the film is about Frank Dux.
Okay.
So he is an American. So that's one lie because
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Yeah, is the muscles from Brussels. So this guy was like a serious badass, the best fighter in the world ever.
He really was.
No, this is his memoir.
Okay, sorry, this is memoir.
So, and he was also in the army, but he was like a really special guy in the army, who the army had to look after because if they lose him, it's like losing a nuclear weapon because he could just kill everyone. So they keep a close eye on him. So he's wrote this memoir about
himself.
Is
this the real thing? It's the memoirs.
That's in the film. Is what's going on.
All right. Okay.
So
SAS. You know what SAS stands for?
Super Army Soldiers. So he's wrote this book, and in this book he's the most lethal guy ever in combat sports. He's a really good soldier, but he also said that he was in the CIA uncovering children trafficking rings and all this kind of stuff.
Jesus, so
he's wrote. So
busy fucker, man.
This is a guy from the 80s and 70s at the start of Karate Mania and Kung Fu Mania across America.
Okay.
And he happened to exist in a time before the internet where you could just talk bullshit.
Yeah.
No way of finding out and different.
So he in the movie he gets trained by a Chinese guy or a Japanese guy.
Which is it?
I don't know, but one or the other. And this guy is from the Tanaka clan, right? And he's teaching his son to fight in a kumite. And this is a secret underground. It's a secret underground karate tournament or fighting tournament.
Yeah.
And that is this kid's life, and that's what his dad wants his child to do.
Yeah.
But it's top secret. But everyone in the film talks about this thing. So some guy is So the American guy who's an outwardly American guy. Yeah, that guy. Don Gibson or Ron Gibson. It might not even be Don or Ron, but it's something Gibson.
It might even be Gibson.
Not Mel Gibson.
No, really.
But he's the guy from Revenge of the Nerds.
Yeah, the big, hairy lumberjack looking guy.
So he's training in just a random gym, and he's punching the bag in a kind of sloppy way, and just a random guy comes up to him and he's like, "Are you training for the kumite?" So everyone knows about it.
There's probably a poster on the wall in the canteen or something.
In real life, no one's ever heard of the kumite, and it's historians, martial arts historians and stuff.
It doesn't exist.
Never a single word. In the film, it is on in Hong Kong.
Right.
But in the book, he says it happened in the Bahamas. The Bahamas is like, there's such a small island, and for the amount of people that they said would have come, they would have known if this was on.
Yeah.
It's a bit like the wanker in the gym that's just like...
just the shit talker.
Yeah.
But again, if it's really underground, maybe they're keeping it secret. And so that's one thing, right? His military background. He says he fought in Vietnam.
Right.
And in the film, it shows you his military background. It doesn't go into his military background. But it says he fought in Vietnam and was awarded the Medal of Honor.
Twice.
It wasn't twice. But his records, military records, because it's like the open or the freedom to information.
Yeah.
It says that he was never left America, and he was medically discharged because he had like fanciful thoughts or disconnected ideas and stuff. So that never happened, right? He says that he was in the CIA.
Right.
Sorry.
Where did he work?
And he trained loads of guys. Yeah. Like in his deadly combat, Duke's Ryu.
Yeah.
And he's brung down a load of international child trafficking rings.
He brung them down.
Yeah. CIA never heard of him. And they said like this. But again, he says he was so deep and so undercover that even like the CIA never heard of him.
Oh man!
So
Stop.
like this is his trainer guy, the guy that teaches him from a kid and like throughout the film.
The Asian guy.
Yeah. Senzo Tanaka.
Okay.
Ever heard of him? Well, he's like a really good karate guy.
Right.
And in the film, Jean-Claude Van Damme, who plays Frank Dux, only really wants to compete in the Kumite to honour his Shidoshi, he calls them, because that is his dream for his son. But his son gets kind of unalived. I don't know how. Doesn't say.
Oh, you can't say the other word for YouTube.
No, I just don't know how he dies.
Oh.
Yeah, I just don't know. So I'm just saying, like. But anyway, so he goes to the Kumite to fight in that because he has to honour his sensei's dying death wish or dying pact that he made to him that I'm going to go and honour you.
Okay.
And he's like, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. So then he goes over and starts doing lots of karate. His Senzo Tanaka, no one can ever find who he was. So like they've searched records and stuff for the part of America that your man says he got trained at. Never heard of him. But the name did turn up, Senzo Tanaka, in James Bond. He's one of the characters in James Bond.
No, from what year? From which movie?
I don't know. I've never watched James Bond.
I think I'd say it was. Do you know the one where Sean Connery became?
Yes,
Japanese.
Japanese.
Oh yeah.
What is that called? It'll come to me.
From Japan with Love.
No.
Yeah.
That's really bad. And he's like, hello there. And he has.
I've never seen it.
Yeah.
But anyway, Senzo Tanaka is the name of a character in the James Bond film, and then it's kind of like known that your man Frank Dux, if that's his real name,
do you think he
was a massive James Bond fan? Yeah.
Do you think?
Yeah. His name was like Tiger Tanaka in the James Bond film.
Do you think he took the name from the James Bond character and used it in the story?
Oh, of course.
Definitely,
that's
Tanaka,
what I'm getting at, Oh, yeah. So, yeah.
And he's a Joe like, yeah, of course, yeah.
So you think like it can't get any worse than that.
Oh no.
So then at the end of the film, so I'm not going to spoil it, it's still a really good film, it's worth watching.
Oh, it's worth watching, yeah.
But I think it's
not going to be the same watching it again.
No. But I think this makes it a little bit better for me.
Let's hope our friend Scott doesn't watch this.
Yeah.
Because you're going to just burst his bubble.
So in the film, it gives his records at the end, so it says like this is based on a true story.
Oh no, it doesn't.
And it gives you his fight records.
You have to watch this movie.
At the end of
it
it says Frank Dux retired undefeated as like the best fighter that ever lived, and it says like he had like 329 fights undefeated. That's impressive. 329 fights.
Yeah.
Do you like UFC?
Yeah.
If you can get 10 fights undefeated, you're a badass. Like, whereas this fella, 329 fights. And then it says, his fastest ever KO was 3.2 seconds. Fair enough.
Believable.
It's not kind of beyond the realms of possibility, but it's still improbable.
Yeah.
Fastest punch of a KO, 12 seconds. I don't know what that means. Like, did it take him 12 seconds to throw the punch? Or he... Anyway,
don't know.
Fastest kick that he did that knocked someone out was 72 miles per hour. But these weren't filmed, so there would be no like speed cameras, and it was so far back then, there's no way you'd know that. But the best claim from the film, and this is my part in fact to leave you for Bloodsport.
This is great.
At the end of that record, it says most consecutive KOs in one tournament was 56. So he knocked 56 people out after each other, and that was out of a 60-man, a 60-tier tournament.
He knocked 56 of them out. Yeah, 60.
But he fought 60 people in one tournament.
And he knocked 56 of them out.
So if you have, what is the World Cup? How many tiers is that?
There's usually like 32 teams in it.
Yeah.
So what's that like? First, second round, and then quarterfinals, semi-finals, but 5-6 rounds.
5 or 6 rounds.
Yeah.
So if you had to fight,
fucking getting technical now.
So how many games do you play in the knockout phase of that?
You play 3 in the group stages, and then 4.
So 4 in the knockout, and there's 16 in the knockouts. Yeah. So 4, you need to have 4 games. You need 16 teams.
Yes.
So can you see what the problem is here?
Yes.
What?
It's you can't. He'd have to be on every team then.
No. So it works out. So if you fight in a 60,
he'd have to fight himself, like.
But so for 4 you need 16. For 5 you need 32. 6 you need 64.
Oh, I get you. Okay.
Yeah. So you keep going back to have a tournament where you would fight 60 people.
Yeah.
You would need 72 quadrillion people. It goes back that far.
Oh man!
So I'm just going to say the number. So the number is.
What number is this?
This is the actual number of people you would need to fill the brackets of a tournament that has 60 rounds.
60 rounds, yeah.
You need 7, 2, 0, 5, 7, 5, 9, 4, 0, 3, 7, 9, 2, 7, 9, 3, 6. All as one number.
That's one of the codes on one of the Bond movies of a bomb. That
equates to 72 quadrillion people. Do you know how many times the population of the Earth that is?
A lot.
Don't know.
8.9 million times
the population of Earth.
Yeah.
He truly is the greatest fighter
ever.
So
that's how many people entered this tournament.
You know, I'm beginning to think this guy's a bit of a bullshitter, man.
Yeah. But it's just amazing. Like, he would have thought, I've got away with it. These fucking idiots.
He got away with it.
Yeah, these fucking idiots have made a film about.
Yeah, but this is like a double header, because we were talking about where the movies are fabricating this kind of true story.
Yeah.
But in other words, really they're fabricating a fucking bullshit story. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's different than the other ones that way.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
But at this, when they were like reading this book, it's like, this is fucking unbelievable.
Yeah.
This story is fucking unbelievable. Like, there's another good thing. So he won that tournament, right?
Okay.
He became the first American. Apparently, his reason was he was invited into the tournament because they wanted to get American people fighting in there, even though no one's heard of it.
Yeah.
At the end of that tournament, he's given a sword as a prize.
Right.
He sold that sword rather than keep it, because that's convenient. So where's the sword that you?
I sold it.
He sold it. Guess what he did with the money?
Donated it to charity.
No.
He spent it to free child hostages. Can you imagine? This is not, but this is all you can read. All this.
There's like decades of Hollywood movies there in his one book. Can you get that book?
Yeah, it's called the flipping. It's like The Hidden Man or something like that.
And has he ever been? I'd love to watch some interviews with him.
I've seen some.
I'd say he's batshit crazy.
I totally went down a rabbit hole because it was reading. It was funny, but part of it was this is breaking my heart a little
Yeah,
bit.
there's
Like
something wrong with this guy.
Yeah.
Well, not that part. It's just like my whole childhood. I remember thinking,
You're thinking of it yourself, going.
it makes you wonder how many people are in like martial arts or MMA and all that stuff because they watched this story and thought,
I bet
I want to be him.
I bet Conor McGregor is an MMA fighter because of him.
I bet he still doesn't know.
Yeah.
He wants to join a 60 tier.
Sorry, Connor.
Fuck Conor.
But you know what? Side tangent.
Yeah. Oh.
You watch the trailer for this, and it's so racist. Like
Yeah.
it is,
The intro.
the intro. Yeah.
Yeah. You
it
showed me
shows
the
you-
intro before.
It
this.
shows you like fighters from all around the world. And just some of the African fighters. And
it showed an African fighter. Well, we can say it showed an African fighter jumping up into a tree, knocking coconuts off a tree branch.
Yeah. So how they got away with that?
I mean, like it's pretty racist.
88, I would say.
Yeah.
Not
You know what?
Sorry, not kickboxing.
At the end of the day, you're able to, it's wrong, but this shit you're able to get away with even in the 90s with movies. Like it's extremely racist.
Do you want to ruin this film for me as well? No.
Well, that one is not based on.
It's not based on anything.
Yeah.
All right.
That's
okay.
But the impact of Bloodsport, if you take that away, you don't have Mortal Kombat. I don't think you have Street Fighter.
Yeah.
I don't think you have
any of those
UFC
kind of competition
and all that
based
stuff.
Even
and you definitely don't have Conor McGregor.
What about even what do you call the one Bruce Lee one, Enter the Dragon?
Yeah.
Because that was based on like a Kumite thing where all people around the world were going to.
Well, you're telling me you don't have Tekken?
You might have Tekken, no, but you definitely wouldn't have Conor McGregor, which is a plus.
I would love to know
Jesus, could you imagine go back in time and getting rid of this guy and then Conor McGregor wasn't a thing?
Yeah. I wonder who made that movie. You know what I mean?
I was going to say, I wonder who made Conor McGregor.
No, who made that movie? Like, who Cannon made it. I
Yeah.
wonder who the director of that was. Who actually read this book and thought, right, it's going to make a great movie without making it into a spoof.
I think they knew it was bullshit. Because you couldn't
Oh, you couldn't not.
No, because we believed it because we were like 5 or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
But they must have known it was shit. But they must have also thought this is going to be.
Maybe that's why Conor McGregor pulled out the presidential bid when he found out that this was like.
Well, I was fucking devastated.
But pity, saying pulled out the presidential bid. Pity his father didn't pull out of his mother in time.
But I remember reading it thinking, what is fucking Frank Dux up to now? And why did we never hear about him?
I'm going to watch interviews with him when I get home.
Yeah. Watch the film first.
You have to watch the film.
Still killer film.
Oh yeah.
No, it's a great watch.
Cool.
Which a lot of these movies are, but that's you enjoy them because they're
fun,
they're hyped up and they're but they're actually just decent movies.
But there's one thing that I was looking at just before we came here is the list of movies that are, I just went historically inaccurate movies, and of course there's so many movies that are based on historical events, and loosely based would probably the best. Even ones that are pretty decent are still they fabricate a lot of it.
Yeah.
I forgot what I was going to say after that.
Yeah.
My mind just stopped. My brain just shit the tongues there. Yeah.
Yeah, but.
Marty and the Pillowtalkers.